Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Elevating Us podcast, where we discuss how to enhance and excel your personal journey. This month is May. Happy May, happy May, happy May. All right. So, have you ever heard the saying, April showers bring May flowers? Well, if you have or you haven't, that phrase just means that when the rain comes, so when those hardships in life come, when those challenging times in life come, after the rain of April comes the May flowers, comes your harvest season, comes your new opportunities and new beginnings. And this month, we are talking about everything transitioning. Okay, so transitioning between your seasons, transitioning between the challenging seasons into your thriving seasons, closing old chapters and beginning a new chapter. Okay, let's get into it. When it comes to transitioning between seasons, the first thing that we want to do is embrace change. Okay, change is inevitable. We can never get too comfortable with things staying the same. Okay, so we have to have an acceptance and appreciation and actually embrace change. And what that means is basically that you understand that change is going to happen and you are allowing the change to happen. So you are allowing yourself to feel and embrace and just take in the moment of that change. Now, with embracing change, we have to have an understanding of when our seasons are ending and when we are beginning a new chapter, okay? So, while we might not want certain chapters to close in our lives, whether that be you are going into a new age or you are going into a new career or just any occasion or any event or experience of something ending and something beginning, we have to have an understanding of when those times are coming so that we can embrace that change. Okay, so being able to recognize when things are ending and when things are becoming anew. But how do we navigate through that transition? When it comes to transition, we have to understand that yes, it can be scary, it can be difficult, it can be a lot of different emotions and things that you will experience because of the change. But we want to be patient with ourselves when it comes to this change, okay? We want to take a step back and feel the feelings that we feel, whether they are good or not so good feelings. We want to take a step back to acknowledge those feelings. You know, if it is a difficult time and your season is ending, acknowledge that. But understand that when things come to an end, new things and better things are about to happen, okay? Give yourself space to feel the feelings, to acknowledge those feelings, and to be able to move forward from those feelings. Understand that with every door closed, with every season closing, that it is an opportunity for you to learn from that chapter, learn from that experience, and then grow from that experience, okay? So, with you being able to grow from that experience and in that chapter of your life, that just means that you are on to bigger and better things, okay? You are on to your next season of elevation, a more evolved version of yourself, a more evolved version of your life and new experiences. So understand that change is inevitable, but growth is inevitable as well. The more that you move in life, the more that you transition and take the time to learn from your experiences, the more you have an appreciation for how far you have come, but also where you're going. Though new opportunities can be scary sometimes, it's also exciting. You never heard that saying of like, all anxiety is not bad anxiety? That's because excitement and nervous excitement can go along with anxious feelings as well. So, having anxious feelings is not always a bad thing. Being anxious does not always mean that you are fearful or worried about something. It also can mean that you are excited and nervous in a good way about what is to come. We just want to take the step back to understand that yes, we will have feelings, whether those are good feelings or not so good feelings, or even iffy feelings when it comes to transitioning between chapters and experiences of our lives. But we want to acknowledge that with every transition in life, it is an opportunity for growth. It is an opportunity to learn something new, and it's an opportunity to access where you have been to where you are going. So when it comes to your transitioning season, understand that it is just a new part, a new chapter, a new experience for your life's journey. And when it comes to your transitioning seasons, we just want to make sure that we are embracing that change by one, acknowledging that change is inevitable, but two, acknowledging the growth and the lessons that have been learned through that experience and that chapter that is being closed, but also embrace what is to come. Having an understanding and appreciation for the journey that you have been on thus far and where you are going. Be excited about where you are going. Be appreciative about where you have been. Understand and learn that with each step that you take, with each chapter, whether that is a door closed or a door open, understand that that is a new opportunity for you to evolve into your best self, for you to learn new things about yourself, learn new things about life, learn new things about your experience in your environment. Everything is a growth opportunity, whether that be a chapter closed or a chapter new. Okay, so we just want to make sure that you are having an appreciation and embracing change. Now, as we go throughout this month, we are going to continue to discuss transitionings, letting go, looking forward to what's to come, understanding and navigating through these transitional stages in our lives, because sometimes it can be hard to let go. Sometimes it can be difficult to embrace the change. But we're going to talk about how to best navigate through these changes and these transitions in our lives, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will see you guys next week. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe our channels and our social media platforms. Have a great week.